Hello students! In global data journalism competitions, the value of the topic and the quality of the data are still the primary evaluation criteria. In recent years, the production of data journalism has become increasingly mature, expanding its coverage areas and topic directions. The broader the scope of the topic, the higher the requirements for subjective judgments from the producers. In this lesson, we will learn together about principles and approaches for selecting data journalism topics. Principles for topic selection. News topic refers to the main content of news reporting, also known as subject matter. In the consequence of news production, topic selection is the beginning and starting point of news reporting activities. The selection of the topic for data journalism should prioritize news value. First, principle of prioritizing news value. This principle emphasizes the relationship between visualization and news value, highlighting that data journalism should not be pursued merely for the sake of it. On one hand, many news topics may not require visualization to maximize their news value. On the other hand, some topics of lesser news value, even if packed with elaborate evaluations, may still not have a significant impact in terms of dissemination. When it comes to data journalism production, producers should focus on user experience and avoid excessive sensationalization. Whether it's content or design, they should adapt a user-centric approach, understand the specific needs of different audiences, and produce personalized data journalism. The key to taking news value as the basic criteria is grasping the principle of common interests. Principle of data and technological support. In data journalism production, the value of the selected topic and the quality of the data go hand in hand. Hence, when judging the value of the topic for data journalism, full consideration of data quality is crucial. Not all topics with news value are suitable for data journalism. Telling stories with data requires not only the ability to speak with numbers, but also the avoidance of overly rigid and stuffy replications of numbers, which could make the story appeal to and formulative. Consider whether the data can support the topic. Data journalism focuses on content that cannot be conveyed through words alone, and relies on data to present subjects and narrate facts. Therefore, the judgment of data journalism topic selection should follow these principles. First, the topic should be able to describe and qualify and allow analysis through data to convey the news fact. Second, the data related to the topic should be verifiable, accurate, and operable in terms of collection and analysis. Without reliable data, even the best topic cannot be executed. Second, consider whether the technology can support the topic. Data journalism should not blindly emphasize technology while overlooking the significance behind the news. In the process of topic selection, journalists need to select facts and topics worthy of news coverage and find appropriate ways to express these facts. Hence, an important aspect of selecting data journalism topics lies in balancing the relationship between data storytelling and technology. Process to finding the topics. Based on the principles of data journalism topic selection, we can establish specific data journalism topics through the following three passes. First, event-driven data journalism topics. Data journalism is, first and foremost, journalism. Many data journalism topics come from real-life news events. When selecting topics, our first consideration should be closely follow the current situation and grasp the top topics. Specifically, event-driven data journalism topics can be acquired through the following aspects. First, through data and visualization. Present the complete process of news events, overcoming the limitations of textual reporting. This approach is suitable for events with explicit news value, often magnified as major breaking news, such as wars, earthquakes, floods, major disaster outbreaks, plant crashes, fires, and abnormal weather conditions. These events often have a long duration, a wide graphic impact. In the pursuit of timeliness, news media should provide comprehensive, multi-perspective, and continuous follow-up coverage. However, this reporting style may result in scattered news sources and fragmented news processes. Although the audience can stay current on the latest process of event, it's hard for them to piece together the long duration and device-sourced information into a complete development map or trajectory. We can take an event up to a certain stage and, using time as axis, create a vertical diagram to outline the process of event occurrence and development. For example, the data journalism piece together by the paper, a visual guide to the historical circuit breaker in the United stock market, the longest bull market ended by the Black Monday. This data journalism report uses the appearance of historic stock market circuit breaker as the starting point. It explores the U.S. stock market's significant events over 30 years, the two previous circuit breakers, the evaluation of circuit breaker measures, and four impacts of the U.S. stock market circuit breaker on Europe and Asia, with in-depth data representation, providing the audience with historic understanding. Second, breakthrough conversational thinking. Shift perspectives and explore the multi-dimensional reporting value events using data-driven approach. By applying differentiated thinking, we can uncover different angles and subjects related to an event through data. This not only sets the coverage apart from similar reports, but also allows the audience to discover the multidimensional truths hidden behind the data. For example, DT Caijing's From Mail Companies to Egg Companies, Why is Companionship So Popular Among Young People, digs into why companies have become a new form of social relationship. DT Caijing and its research institute conducted a companion survey, collecting and analyzing 1,433 survey responses, and publishing the 2023 Companionship Social Report by dividing the top topic and using data to explain the reasons behind companion social relationships. The report answers the audience questions. Refresh old news using data formats. Providing coverage for festivals, memorial days, and retrospective news events, annual festival reports, commemorative themes, and major event reviews are routine topics that media outlets can predict and timely follow. But it's not easy to make them stand out with new features. We can approach this old news topic with a data-driven perspective. For example, Xinhua Net's A Year Observing the Yangtze River's Navigation. When viewing the topic with a vertical approach, starts from a small perspective on navigation and reflects the large theme of Yangtze River governance. Non-event data journalism topics. In real life, there is another type of subjective matter that may not have a clear actor. Unlike events, they lack explicit time frame, spatial content, and specific occurrence process. Instead, they manifest as social issues, social phenomena, or event trends. These phenomena-driven and problem-driven topics often exist in gradual transition state, and without journalist attention and reporting, they can be easily overlooked by the audience. The coverage of these topics is commonly referred to as non-event reporting. These types of reports are gradually becoming the main battleground of differentiation and competition for news media. This is because these reports mostly stem from journalists' observation and reflects on social conditions and reflect their strong subjective awareness. Reporting on these non-event topics using data journalism methods. These can be achieved following the following topic mining approaches. First, highlighting news value through data comparison analysis. The social issues or natural phenomena involved in these topics often display characteristics of gradual change, making them easily overlooked by the audience. we can fully explore comparative data and compare them with historical situations to reflect changes in problems and phenomena. Examples include Caixin.com Data News Report, New Law in Birth Rate, National Bureau of Statistics reports 6 million fewer women in childbearing age. Additionally, by comparing with similar real-life situations sideways, we may reveal the particularity of phenomena and issues of a particular field. Examples include NetEase Number Crunching Report. China's entrepreneurship environment ranks 96 worldwide, with 90% of the rich started from scratch. And Caixin.com's News Data Report. Chinese alcohol consumption exceeds global levels. Drink responsibly during Chinese New Year. Qualifying and consolidating matters using data. Non-event reporting topics often involve a wide range and exhibits a scattered nature, making it difficult for people to see the big picture. Utilizing statistical data to summarize and consolidate these scattered matters can reflect overall trend of these social issues and phenomena. Examples include the data journalism piece by the paper. Analyzing 20,000 data points reveal how overseas Chinese restaurants redefine Chinese food. Moreover, organizing quantified data can unveil the wondrous landscape behind modern and commonplace realities of our daily lives. Examples of such topics include NetEase Number Crunching Report, ranking of easiest subjects to fill in university, all are tearjerkers. How much do Chinese people love hot pot, and how many secrets are hidden in China's city street names? These topics effectively utilize data to convey their news value. Second, finding topics from industry reports issued by the government. Financial reports and data research reports. Today, different population entities on social information networks and data channels at different levels all constitute ample sources for data journalism topics. As government transparency efforts advance, government departments at all levels on their social websites or via new media platforms such as WeChat, Weibo, and mobile apps release quality and annual statistic data such as GDP, Gross Domestic Product, CPI, Consumer Price Index, and etc. This kind of data is authoritative and high credible. It usually accurately reflects the standard of living and national development. Industry associations, research institutions, and consuming firms are releasing analysis and survey reports. By examining financial reports, including quarterly and annual reports released by listed companies, we can understand the company's financial performance, anticipate its future development direction, and gain insights into the industry's overall development. For example, Xinhua Net's report, Protecting World Heritage, Treasures, and Making Contributions from China, use data from the World Heritage Center and National Cultural Heritage Missions, the Ministry of Culture and Tourism of China, and other authoritative institutions. In this course, we have introduced the principles and common passes for data journalism topic selection. Finally, here's a secret tip. Look at excellent examples of data journalism. Learn from others' methods and apply them to find inspiration for your own topics. That is all about this class. Please complete the exercise. Students, see you in the next lesson.